Alright guys, so we are only 4 weeks to the end of the HellHades free-to-play challenge, and there's a lot we're gonna have to think about how we're gonna actually work with this account. Because as of right now, I am 4,000 points from the first place, what it means I need 50% more points than I already have to be able to get first. So let's take a look. What's up guys, this is your boy Russian with another Raid Shadow Legends video on the HellHades 2025 free-to-play challenge. Alright, so let's see what's going on right now. Listen up, click on the link in the description right now and get a free legendary Karato and 4 amazing epics as you level up. And here are the steps you guys need to follow to be able to get them. Step 1, log out of Player in Play on PC. If you never had Raid installed on your mobile phone before, the link will work in there too. Step number 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Step number 3, launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Step number 4, go to your inbox and claim your first champion. And here you go. You find Karato here, as well as Uugo, Rector Drath, Tagoar, and Mausoleum Mage as you progress through the game. This is an amazing account starting Raid, so click on my link on the description below and follow these steps. So as you guys know, the fusion is going on. I am not going for that in this account. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's really just not feasible for me. But a lot of things have been changing. And as of now, like, I saved those shards. Something I would usually have YOLO'd. Yeah, but I saved the shards from the end of last month, right? Completing 30-day challenge. So, as of right now, I have 1 sacred shard that I could go nuts and pull and hope I get something good, probably wouldn't. Or do the same thing with void shards. And, well, actually Georgia would be nice, but you know what? The chance for you guys actually to pull something you choose in this game with over 800 champions is almost 0. So, I'm holding on to all those, and there's a couple of reasons. One of them is the last time I pulled gold. It was, I believe, the first week of the competition, right? So the first week of the competition, from one of my sacred shards, I don't know which one it was, but I pulled Genji, and then I pulled another one from an ancient shard that was Kyoko. So one of the two. The thing is, I've been pulling so many shards in the last 2 months, and as you guys notice, I have been getting 0 luck, right? What means I should be extremely close to Mercy. And on that note, one thing I would love Player to do is just help people to be able to track Mercy, so they know how many shards they pulled. And I know you may say like, oh, they don't want to do that because if you know you're far from Mercy, you perhaps would not buy shards, right? I think it's the opposite, because if you are even like 50 shards away, I feel people have more chance to buy shards if they know they're close than if they think they're really, really far from Mercy. So, but I should be. I mean, 2 months pulling shards, definitely I should be very close. Now, you can argue that I only have 7 ancient shards, what is fine, but I've been saving, as you guys looking here, gems. So I have 960 gems, what it means if I come to the shop, the gem shop, I can buy 2 big shard packs, where 900 gems each, so that should give me 22 shards, right? So 29 shards, unless, and I should be able to actually, well, it's still far for Friday, but I should be able to, I don't know, maybe a clan boss, I should be able to get 1. This one's far as well. But yeah, so at least 29 shards I should be able to pull. Now, my plan is not to just go in on Friday when we have the shard pulling event and just buy them. My plan is pull the 7 shards, see if I get something, and if not, go in, buy 1 pack, nothing comes up, buy another one. Basically because I still could use those gems even as energy to be able to get my masteries, etc. So that's pretty much what I don't want to be using if I can avoid. But there's any chance I can pull Geomancer, that would really help, because as you guys know, I am extremely stuck on clan boss right now. The amount of points I've been hitting on Nightmare, really negligible. I've been having to use 4 keys total to be able to get to the last chest. if Affinity helps. So this is not help because there's a lot of points to be made on Clan Boss. So if I could run Ultra Nightmare right away because I haven't run at all, I will be getting a lot of points, but it makes no sense for me to run in and make 4 million points. So I do need to ignore this as of right now. But yeah, so that's a couple of things. I do have, because I have been working a lot on, as I mentioned to you guys, try to make chickens, most 5-star chickens. If you guys look in here, I have a lot of them. I have 6, and I have a few level 40 chickens to go. Well, not level 40, already leveled 40, and I have some that I'm creating to be able to get that 50. Plus, on top of that, I have 3 5-star chickens. So I could, as of right now, get 2 more champions to 6-star. Who would I, if I pull nothing on Friday, right? Because the best thing for me is just wait, because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy to make chicken soon enough. So I will wait a couple of days before I actually choose. But if I don't pull anything, right, that I actually need, probably I will be using Life Taker. She's not a bad champion, and the main thing for me for her is Fire Knight, because on her A1 she has attacks one enemy 2 times, each hit has 30% chance of place 100%, heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. What it means, a Fire Knight cannot heal himself, what helps. And on the A2, attacks one enemy 3 times, each hit has 50% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 10%. The third hit has 50% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. So basically, I can control him in a lot of ways with her. Not 100%, not take down the whole turn meter, but this helps a lot. And then I have Armger running only his A1 on decreased turn meter by 30%. So it allows me to get less smackdowns. The problem is they work really well with 50 all the way to stage 18, where I am actually stuck right now. A couple of reasons, to be honest with you guys, is because they're affinity. All right, so yeah, right here, 18, boom, no problem. Takes a while, but I can beat the Fire Knight. 19, they're the wrong affinity, so it caused me a little bit of problems to be able to keep them alive long enough and survive the smackdowns. So what I would need in this case is just to get them to 6-star. That should allow them to survive the smackdowns better, keep them healed, and keep them moving. So that would be a choice, but they will only help me for the most part on the Fire Knight and on the Spider-Man. That I'm also having issues completing the stage 15, that I need 9 more runs for the Arbiter mission, right? So I'm a little stuck in here because honestly it's like 30% wins, so I'm not pushing. Armger, he can help, but he's not high enough level. Same thing would be with Life Taker. So if they can help me to hold the Spider down, that would be great, okay? Also, Armger hits really, really hard on his A2, so I don't need to use the A1 on him all the time. I can use the A2 as well. So this would help us, and then from there is equip 4 champions with Ring, Amulet, and Banner. Now, I am working on upgrade the affinity bonus to level 9. I feel early in the week is the worst time to do that, to be honest with you guys, because that's when usually people really pump up their teams. So I won this one. Armans, it's never a good idea to go by yourself. So this one possibly. Usually I try to get the easy fights. Not all the time. If there's Arbiter by herself, it doesn't matter if she's 150 team power. I don't have a problem to take her down. But like all of those other teams, it's just not feasible. Like if you guys looking here, I have 142 team power. Deacon's only here, so I may have a chance to get faster than the other team. So right now sitting at 334 points and I need 900. I was hoping to get this by today, but this week I couldn't be running as hard. Arena, but I will be working on that the next few days. So I will be delayed on Arbiter for a couple of days, but not that much. So right now, yeah, just build more chickens and running a lot of dragon. because right now we have 2x on speed gear, and this really helps. Plus, on the dungeon divers, I'm trying to get this other shard, and perhaps even this champion. Now, I'm not going to kill myself on energy to be able to get him, because I'm not going for the future. I don't feel it's feasible for this account right now. I think I would just burn too much energy that I don't have. So yeah, right now half my energy has been going to leveling champions and the other half is going to dragon. Now, would be really nice as well, if I can, and it's to get this one. It's impossible for me to get the void shard, and not really worth for me to spend the resources. But I still have a lot of champions to level, so... And I believe I have a day and a half, so I should be able to get this ancient shard. Just give me a little bit more chance to pull something like Geo. Yeah, but that's where we're at right now. A lot of work to be done in the next 4 weeks before the challenge ends, and hopefully catch up at least to the higher levels of the competition. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you all being here. And as always, I'll see you in the game.